Okay, I guess we should get this started now. So, yep. Start off with some tunes. Had to get things set up. Since I don't have two monitors, there's YouTube letting me know right now that I'm live. Thanks, YouTube. Since I don't have two monitors, but when I play a game, the game is in full screen, so I can't see the chat. So I have to set my laptop up next to me. But I don't have a lot of table space either. So I have to like move shit around so I have space for my laptop next to me so I can see the chat while I play a game. Right now, I'm not playing a game yet. I wanted to show off. Conrad, you might not remember this because you're not much of a gamer, but sweet, excuse me. The old Steam UI. You know, I totally forgot that Steam allows you to skin it, and apparently one of the popular skins, and I don't blame them, is old school Steam UI. This is a nostalgic trip, man. I love this. So happy I found this. It looks so ugly. I love it. As it was put, and I think this is probably the most appropriate way to phrase it. It's not ugly, it's utilitarian. Hey there, buddy. So, I have to show off my super sweet UI here. Totally forgot Steam has the ability to, you can skin it. So, yep. Got the old school interface back. Anyways, before I hop in, here's my porn. I left it open. I left my porn folder open. That was on the stream. That's okay. Ignore that. So I want to hop over to my music really fast because no one fucking responded to my goddamn post in fucking Discord. Fuck you guys. Chastise the fuck out of you guys for not responding, even though I don't really expect you to because I don't think either of you are really musicians. Except Conrad. You know, I finally watched that video that I guess you were not lying about, that you happened to private. Or not private, but you just didn't set it to push to subscribers. I watched that one. I gotta say, you're one mean musician. You got that skill. You can tickle the old six string. Yeah, it's not much of a response. I don't even know if that was responding to me. Go fuck yourself. You're the only person who's read most of my book. That is nothing compared to my book. All right, fine. Let's talk about it here on stream. Let's bring up the post right now. All right, so first problem I have. I can summarize this really quick. Sorry, I get wordsy. Intro for this song. I like how it is, but my problem is this right here. This sounds awkward. I don't know what to do. I wanted to know if you guys had any ideas. So before I play it, let me explain what I was wanting out of this. Is it starts off, this is probably the only slow part of the song, because as you notice down here, BPM, 220 beats per minute. That is fucking blazing fast. So this here feels slow, and is going to pretty much be the only part. So then, before I drop the bass right here, you can see all of the audio tracks there. I wanted a full stop. And the full stop sounds a little bit awkward. Now, maybe I can fix that by, as you can see, it's 2 measures long. I can extend that to 4 measures long, and that might make it sound a little bit better. But I still think it sounds a little bit awkward, so I wanted to get your opinion on it. So why don't we give that a listen. Let's switch to this one. I have not set up my OBS for capturing audio. I'm sorry if this blows your eardrums. So yeah, that's what that is. So I don't know if you guys. I mean, I know you guys aren't really musicians, but if you're hearing something different in your mind, then voice that opinion. If you heard something different in your mind than what I've done. I mean, eventually I'll figure this out. I'm not gonna call this song finished until I figure out this fucking beginning. But in the meantime, I guess that's what it is. I'm sure you will. Well. See, this part right here, which I consider to be the chorus, this will be the part that's repeated the most throughout the track, it feels a little bit empty, so ironically, considering it has the most instruments, but all the instruments that are here are rhythmic. We have this piano part here, and then this piano part here. This synth, which almost sounds like a guitar chug, sounds a little choppy right now, but I promise when you throw on some compression, that'll fix the choppiness. I don't want to. I'm just demonstrating this, so I'm not actually really considering how to apply the compression, because I'm going to take it right off. Because I don't really apply any effects other than a few until I've actually finished composing the track. So there, some basic compression makes it sound a little less choppy. Before, after noise. So and then this one's muted for a reason. And then I have my harpsichord, which is just an arpeggio. So, you might be able to hear it. I only have one earphone on, because I don't like having both earphones on, because my voice sounds muffled and it distracts me. But, this is kind of a cool effect, is when... So, I have two harpsichords playing the same track, but one is inverted. So, while this one is going up, this one is going down. And then when this one is going down, this one is going up. And it kind of creates this effect where it kind of sounds like the harpsichord is basically doing like a circle around you. It's kind of a fun little effect. I did it in my last song too. And then I have this organ. But it's all very rhythmic. Happy 2018. Nice to have you here, Mr. Freeman. Question is, are you Morgan Freeman or are you Gordon Freeman? Then of course there's the bass line. I like the bass line, it's funky. But that's besides the point. So it feels a little bit empty. So if you don't have a suggestion for the intro, then fuck you guys. The other problem is just for this part right here, I need something to fill it in. When the chorus comes back in over here, I'm assuming I will fill this out with some vocals. But I don't apply the vocals until I finish composing the song, because vocals are quite difficult to write. I mean, I can play the whole thing through if you guys want to hear it. Let me do that so you guys can hear the whole song as I have it now. Mind you, it's still unfinished. And I just also want to warn you guys, I've put way more work into this section right here than any other part. So if it sounds mind-blowingly good here and pretty cheap here, this is because I put a lot of work into this section. Which one? Number 4, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think you get the general idea. Again, so these sections have really only just been recently applied, so there's not a lot of work here. They're literally just copy and paste of this, this section here. So that's why it's a little bit boring. And again, I figured I'd be applying vocals probably over this section here. So that said, it does need some work being filled out. Maybe a little bit more movement in the drums. As you can see, the drums loop a lot in this area here. I know it looks like 4 different sections, but this section and this section are the same. And then this one and this one are the same. So it's basically just a 16-bar loop right there. If we look back at this section, we can see that there's a lot more construction in the drums going on than compared to over there. So we have a fill there. A different fill comes up here. More drums come in actually. Some my 808s. And this fill actually has bothered me a little bit. I probably need to fix it, but so regardless. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not bad, but it's not full. So by comparison, because I'm sure some of you probably didn't listen to previous release. Oh, oops. Novel. So, by comparison, make sure the volume's a little bit loud. I do know who Hans Zimmer is. He's probably one of the most important people for soundtracks in recent years. He's the one who started the with Inception. And then prior to Inception, he also did the soundtrack to Christopher Nolan's Batman. Sorry, anyways, I was talking over that. So, hold up. So, the structure for the intro of this song and my previous song are almost the same. It starts off with I do this a lot, actually, and all my music pretty much starts like this. Where it starts with just a few instruments. And then, rather than slowly building them all in, it kind of just drops them all in at once. So when it just drops all the instruments in this song, right here, I start off with this piano solo. And then we go into that. So I kind of didn't want to repeat this same thing, but I mean, this is kind of in the same vein as the last song. It's fast bullet hell music. I kind of don't want to ape the exact same shit I did in the last song, but I feel like having maybe a solo here might be helpful. Question is do you think a piano solo would be better, or do you think another instrument would be better? Violin or viola. We can see how that sounds just in general. Let's pull a melody that I've already used just for testing purposes. This melody here kind of contrasts with this one, so if I layer them on top of each other, they don't sound very good. So let me mute this one for right now, and I'm gonna, copy this one, put it here, just for comparison's sake. See how this sounds. Contact. Well, let's see. Let's start with violins first. And where are my staccato? That'll be. These take a while. These take a while to load. So, why don't you guys tell me how your day's going? Mine's been pretty good. It's pretty cold here. It's supposed to snow on Friday after a lot of rain, so it's gonna be kind of yucky snow, I think. It's supposed to rain a lot Friday and then start snowing. Unless the forecast has changed. That happens a lot. People are not really good at forecasting the weather. I'm not blaming them. Expect snowy weather late Tuesday night through Wednesday. Okay, so it's changed. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now it's loaded. Told you it takes a little while. Also, it's gonna load all of the samples at once, but if I'm only using just a few notes, it's kind of stupid to have it load all the samples. Since my host here is only 32-bit, having it load all the samples is dangerous. It will crash my software quite quickly. Did I mute? Yeah, okay. But first, let's just make sure. Sometimes it doesn't like to play, so I'm gonna solo this. So it's sort of in the lower octave. So first thing we can try is just moving it up an octave. Why don't we do that? So that might be okay. It sounds a little too dramatic for the song though. There's an like, I know it's fast, it's heavy, so it sort of has this air of drama, but at the same time I feel like there's a certain what's like I don't know, funness to the song. Just like a subtle funness to it, and this kind of feels like it drains that funness. Then again, to be honest, it could also have to do with the melody. I could always try adjusting the melody. The other thing is, I guess this is pretty appropriate too. Maybe it's just because it just happens to be the same season, but the song sort of has a wintry feel to it as well. The violins are not bad, though. I think it's better than anything I've done. I've been trying to create sounds with my synthesizers, and I haven't really found anything that worked too well. You can try viola. Viola, staccato, staccato, staccato. Conrad is rarely productive, but he can be productive. Give it a moment to load its samples. Oh, it's too high of an octave. It's out of the play range. Gotta lower it back down an octave. I don't really have a big play range. I don't know. I think the violins are better. These ones are a little too thick. It's weird. I thought the violas were supposed to be higher pitched than violins. I thought going from the lowest range, it went bass, cello, violin, viola. So then there's always, I can always just try different leads too. I mostly use Massive and Synth 1. Massive, I'm awful at programming in. I don't understand Massive at all. This is too fucking complex for me. I can program any sound I want as long as it's additive in Synth 1. I understand Synth 1 quite well. I've actually been using Synth 1 for a long-ass motherfucking time. For like as long as I've been doing music, I've been using Synth 1. So I have quite a lot of experience with it. Massive, on the other hand, I've only recently started using. But I used it in my last song. I did. Kind of my first experience with it. I've touched it before. I've never released a song with it. I've practiced with it before. But as of right now, I'm really only comfortable just using existing patches for it. Yeah, so let's turn that down a little bit. So we can try going to, how about leads? And how about a mono lead? A love lead. Yeah. Sounds like about to be thug life in here. Thug life. Yeah, no, that one's pretty bad too. Sounds like my drunk lead that I made. Where's my drunk lead? Hang on, where's my drunk lead? Oh. Where? Where is it? There it is. Oh, my drunk lead is way more drunk. I think my drunk lead is way better than that massive drunk lead. But also the massive drunk lead was not called drunk lead. I was just assuming it was a drunk lead. M26. Wait, remember the M26? No, I don't remember. What was the M26? Whoops. No, I just want the lead, not the whole song. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Kinda reminds me of some of the sounds used in the Metroid Prime soundtrack. Can we open that? Can we open the filter up on it though? I want to hear a little more gravel out of it. That's not adjusting the filter too much. Is there a global filter? None of the shortcuts adjust filter. Oh, it's almost become an additive synthesizer. This is basically synth 1 now. But how do I open the filter on this? That closed the filter. Eek. Oh. See, this is the thing. I would know how to do this in Synth 1. This is... I don't know how to program in this fucking synthesizer. Let's move on to a different one. Archdeacon. Sounds pretty brutal, bro. Sounds like that'd be good, good synth for the new Doom. Sounds like an old synthesizer that I don't have anymore. It doesn't matter. Bruh, if you'd send me, I don't know what you're talking about with the M26 thing. If you'd send that to me, depending on the tone of the sound, I might be able to recreate it. Complex sounds like you would hear in dubstep, I can't create, but more simple synth sounds I know how to do in Synth 1. Damn it. As you can see, I have a large library of sounds here. I'm gonna turn this volume down real fast because some of these will blow your eardrums out. Oh, well, see, because my Discord doesn't alert me when I'm streaming. Oh, it's not here. What are you talking about? Drunk? Con, what did you put here? Oh, okay. My drunk lead. Put an arpeggiator on that. Drop that. Drop it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can set it on Discord. It doesn't matter. I think it's probably time I quit with the music thing, though. Go back to... Bleh! Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Somebody blow out your eardrums. Probably time I end this. Probably go to the video games, play some video games. It's a pretty lovely sound. I don't remember making this one, but all these are the sounds that I made, so at some point I had to have made it. I use that one a lot. This one a lot too. I technically didn't make this one though, actually. Alright, let's stop this. That's OBS. OST M26. Which sound? Not this pad at the beginning, right? Right here, a girl singing and a harp. This gravelly pad, which I can't create because I'm awful at creating pads. There's that twinkly pad, which again, I'm not any good at creating pads. You need a wavetable synth, and I don't know how to program in wavetable synths. I do have a wavetable synth though. It just sounds like a bunch of stuff that's just been drowned in reverb, which I can totally do that, no problem. Watch this. Alright, so let's pull out the old harp. Is it just under, how does it categorize it? Plucked, I think. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to go to effects. And what would be a good one? Actually, here's what I think would probably be a good combination. We're going to use first red line. And we'll use Grandiose Hall. Let's drop this down to about like 4%. No, let's change that to about 25%. And then let's go to reverb 2. Drop this down up quite a lot. Change the room size there. No redelay, stereo input. Do slows, drop highs a little bit. Alright, and here we go. It might be too much actually. Hang on. Find that one. There you go. We can fuck with it some more. I keep biting my tongue. Why do I keep biting it? Length. So kind of softened the edge a little bit. Oops. So it's definitely a harp that they use, and then they had a pad. I'm no good at creating pads, however, I do have a synth specifically for pads. Commonly, people use wavetable synths, and that is a whole different type of complexity when it comes to programming. And I am no good with wavetable synths. So here's a wavetable synth. Basically, a wavetable synthesizer takes a wave, like a waveform, and modulates it. So in this case, we have like an orchestra that's being modulated. It's actually two different waves. It's strings and an orchestra. And the result, it's going to work better with longer notes. So actually, hang on, let me change this to something with longer notes. Here. Again, works better with longer notes, and there's some short notes in there. Once again, you throw on some reverb, and then you basically... I think it'd be better if I use just this, not the two reverbs, and just use the Lush Universe. And you almost get the same kind of... Granted, again, the notes are too short, the song is moving too fast, but I tell you, if I... Let me tell you this. If I slow this down, hang on, let's just create a new save. So I don't fuck anything up. Then I'm gonna fuck with the song. Now I'm gonna fuck with this song a little bit. So let's drop the tempo to 90. It's a pretty good slow tempo. And now I'm gonna flip through a lot of these. Some of these are better than others. It does bother me that these notes are too fast. Let me just delete those. Technically, this is the free version of the software, so it only allows me to play 3 notes at a time. So I don't know why I'm bothering with the 4, but whatever. But anyways, there you go. With a little bit of more work, a little elbow grease, I can maybe get some kind of pad similar to what was heard in that song you sent me. I am absolutely no good at programming in this synthesizer though. And recently, I just found out I've been trying to make, because I'm hoping at some point that's soon, some point maybe soon, I'm going to be building a new computer. And I would have to basically reinstall all my plugins, and it's a nightmare. So I've been going around trying to collect them and put them into this little archive, so it'd be just easier to just drag and drop the archive into my plugin folder whenever I do the new installation. However, I was looking to get this synth re-downloaded again to add to the archive. And found this. Hang on. This is, I think this was the original host's website where I originally found it. So I don't think they'll offer the free version anymore, because when you go to the download page, this is in Japanese, but if you read the link down at the bottom, it says domain transfer truhan.de. Which means, I'm assuming that means they don't own this domain anymore, which means I can't download it anymore. That's the problem with using freeware. I'm curious though. I know about Bedroom Producer's blog, but this is from 2011. Fuck. Let's see if this, yeah. I mean, that was for the paid version, but Serenity free, click here, yeah. So, fuck. Yeah, I don't think I can get that synthesizer anymore. Depending on how it's installed, it might be possible for me to just take it from the plugin folder. But sometimes the way they install these plugins is that doesn't always work. I can't just copy it out of there and paste it into a new folder. Okay, anyways. That's enough. Enough music. I mean, if you want to chill out music, I don't know. I don't really do chill out music. I didn't actually post this in, I probably should. I did release another album. I actually showed you guys, I put this in the Discord a long ass time ago, like when I first moved to Japan, and I totally forgot to upload it. But anyways, here's probably the slowest song I've ever done, which is just a reimagining of the primary song of this album. It's like ambient and slow, but also heavy and disgusting. I didn't mean to do that. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. Not important. Let's get right back to playing video games. So again, I haven't made it that much further than when I last left off. I did finish all the free time, and that was it. I stopped just before the next part of the story, so it's almost like it's gonna pick up right where we left off. However, it's funny, I have what you might say over-leveled my characters, and the game has become stupidly easy now. Oh, I think I've already reported my activities to these characters. That didn't help. Yes, I have. So now, I just gotta waste a day in the game. Also, oops, last time I played, I was flirting with this girl. I got her feelings to max. However, I cannot do the special episode with her until after episode 8, which I'm not on yet. I'm about to start episode 6. And then also I was flirting with this girl out here. Ugh. That one didn't taste good. I also maxed out her feelings. So she is revved up and ready for the dick. But not until I get to episode 8. So, everyone that I was flirting with is now up to max. But however, I have to, if I want to get all the achievements, I need to get everyone's feelings up to max, not just the ones that I like. So I started flirting with this girl, and I guess there's a special event just now. So, viewer choice time. So this girl earns, or has, I don't know. Never mind. I want to make the choice. Fuck you guys. I don't know how to summarize what I just read. I'm gonna say, that's amazing. And it was the right answer. Hooray! Anyways, I can't. No, I don't want. Fuck off. I don't care about you. I came here to go on a date, girl. We're gonna go to Lawson's. Lawson Station. Get there, Chickie. Find me, Chickie. That's from Family Mart. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. The Meat and Fuck High School Days. That's with a Z. Fuck bats. Chapter 6.
ひなこ、そろそろどうしたの？真央から伝言。今日の放課後、何人か代表者を集めて文化祭の出し物を決めようって。そろそろ決めないと本当に間に合わなくなりそうだから。
そうだよね。わかった。
決まらないわね。
全員が参加できて火やお金の管理もいらないもの。
あと私たちの強みを生かせるものがいいわよね。特待科の人も普通科の人もみんなで活躍できるもの。
ステージでマッスルミュージアムとか？それはちょっと。
ステージねえ、演劇なんてどうかしら。
演劇か。いいんじゃない？役割分担もしやすいし。賛
成なら賛成多数ってことで演劇にしましょう。じゃあ次は何の演目にするかを決めましょう。
シンデレラなんてどう？
さすがに子供向けすぎない？
そうかな。でもみんなが知ってる題材っていうのはいいんじゃない？
じゃあタイがやろうよ。タイが。
もっとロマンスっぽいのがいいな。
けど他にみんなが共通して知ってそうな演目ってあるか？
しかもそこそこ大人っぽいものね。何がいいかしら。
人魚姫なんてどう？
童話か。子供向けなのはシンデレラと同じだけど。
どんな内容だっけ？ある日、人魚姫が人間の王子を救い出すんだけど、その王子様に恋をしてしまうの。人魚姫は王子様に会いに行くために自分の声と引き換えに人間の足を手に入れる。だけど王子様は姫が命の恩人とは気づかず別の人と結婚してしまい、最後に姫は願いの代償で泡になる。ざっくりまとめるとこんな感じかな。
へえ、悲劇か。
でもいいんじゃない？元は童話なんだし、あんまりドロドロしなさそうで。
その話って。
けどなんか今の私に似てるかも。人魚姫は王子に憧れていたんじゃなくて、人間のように陸を自由に歩けることを望んでいたのかも。
それなら主役はひなこちゃんがいいんじゃないかな。
Should be have the lead.
いいんじゃないか。白井が実行委員なわけだし。でも私主役なんて。
大丈夫だって。
ひなこちゃん舞台映えすると思うし。決まり決まり。まあみんながそう言うなら。じゃあ一度脚本を持ってきて読み合わせしてみよ
う。やっと本格的に動けそうね。
まずは脚本の方向性を考えましょう。どんな感じの舞台にするか考えないと。
あこちゃんたちにもお願いしようよ。確か放送部って自分たちでラジオドラマとか朗読劇の脚本を書いてたよね。
そういえば最近もコンクールで賞を取ってた気がするし、力になってくれそうじゃない？
じゃあ呼んでくる。
そうね、お願い。
任せといて。
それじゃあ先に今いるメンバーで決められるところを決めておきましょうか。
私は遠慮する。この後少し用があるのでね。演目の方針が決まったのならこれで失礼させていただく。ではごきげんよう。今の子佐伯ゆりちゃんだよ。知ってるの？有名人だからね。中間試験は全教科満点で、もちろん学年順位はトップ。
IQ300 の天才って話だよね。
300？ そんな数字ありえるの？さあ、実際にそう言われてるってことはありえるんじゃない？はあ。
Right then. So this character... Right, so the writing's not the best in this game. But, so the main character is supposed to be, I don't know, like the representative of this festival that they're putting on. That was the festival committee that they're just part of. Just went on. And, how could she have not noticed this black-haired girl? I don't get it. How could she have not noticed her in this group and all the other meetings that they had? Also, get the fuck out of here with that 300 IQ bullshit. It sounds like such a cheap fucking anime thing. Whoa, she's so perfect! I'm sure she's not, though. She seems like a grumpy, moody person. She's got that 90s edge. They didn't explain really what to do next, though, did they? Did I just miss that, or was there nothing was explained? They were just like, yo, she's so smart. What do you mean it's not a cheap anime game? It's not! This game was fucking expensive! I don't know about how much it cost to make the game. It seems like they were pretty... Seems like their budget was pretty low, if you ask me. But as far as purchasing the game goes, no. Because in Japan, all games are not priced equally. This game costs nearly $75 to buy, and that was not for a special edition. But goddammit, I really wanted to play this game because there was promise of magical girls and Yuri, and I have not been disappointed. Actually, I've been a little bit disappointed on the Yuri front, but I know it's coming. I'm not too worried about it. I've gotten quite a good fulfillment of magical girls, however, so I do feel like that was met quite well. I mean, I guess sorry, back to the game. I guess they were talking about needing a script from Broadcasting Club. I thought one of the members in the committee said that they're gonna go talk to her. Before I do that, I'm gonna go get my snack for the day. Loaded chocolate. Someone's... Oh, no? Oh. Glad we know what we are doing for the festival, but why am I the main character? Well, they did vote. Well, that doesn't give me any fucking clues as to what I need to do. I'm gonna go up to the rooftop. That's where all the cool kids hang out. Yo! Maybe I missed something. Maybe I was supposed to follow that Yuri chick and... Or Yuri chick. Oh, hey. Hey, I found the bear. I was supposed to follow that Yuri chick and I did not follow Yuri. I didn't pay attention to where. I've moved him to a place that has a lot of eyes on it so that he'll be seen by lots of people and bring them comfort. Third year students pass by often. It's the first time I've been so close to everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe she's being moody up here. Yuri, are you being moody? No. I'm wrong anyways. No cool kids are playing up here. I think she said that she was... This character has moved forward just a little bit. I think she said that she was leaving, so maybe I need to go to the front gate. The front gate. Oh, there we go.
疲れた。なんとか脚本の方向性が決まってよかった。脚本ができた後のスケジュールは真央が組んでくれるみたいだし、それが上がってきたら私も頑張らないと。あれ、
君はさっきの
白井ひな子だよ。
佐伯ゆりだ。
脚本ができたらみんなで読み合わせすることになったんだ。ゆりはどうする？
どうって？
参加できそう？
いや、無理だな。しばらく予定が詰まっている。
でもたまにはああいうイベントに参加するのもいいんじゃない？
なぜ？
なぜって、この間の盗難事件のせいでクラスの雰囲気も悪くなってるし、少しでもみんなが仲良くなれたらいいなっていうか。
悪いが興味ないな。さっきも言った通り、私にはやるべきことがあるんだ。では失礼する。
変わった子。
Fuck baths.
ユズもライムもいつの間にかいなくなってたな。どこ行ってたんだろう。それにあの事件にまだ続きがあるって、これ以上何かが起こるって。それにユリ、すごく変な子だったけど、やらなきゃいけないことってなんだろう。明日ユズとライムと話してみよう。
Why would I want to take a bath again? I was literally just in the bath. You've ruined my stank streak. I am going like 2 weeks in game without a bath. And then you forced me to take one. God damn it. Fuck baths.
横になろうかな。気になって早く投稿しすぎちゃった。さすがにまだ2人は来てないか。あれ、扉が開いてる。まだ部活の朝練にも早いけど、誰かいるのかな。誰もいない。あ、いや、誰もいなかったからちょっと試してみたくなって。最近リフレクターとしての活動にも慣れてきたし、少しは動けるようになったかなって思ったんだけど。やっぱりまだ無理だね。でもフラグメントを集めればちゃんと踊れるようになるんだよね。ゆず、どうしたの？ひなちゃん、もう普通に運動はできるんだよね。それじゃダメなの？
Alright, hold up. I had to pause the dialogue here for a minute, because and this line right here is basically pretty much confirmed my suspicion. I wish I'd paused it just before this, but I wanna throw my prediction into the ring right now. Granted, I'm aware you haven't been here for the full game, but to give you an idea, here we have two characters who have basically turned our main character, Hinako, into a magical girl. Yuzu and Lime. Yuzu is the one that's right here talking to us. Lime is her sister. Her sister is mostly just concerned with finding people to help fight back the evil emotion monster that's gonna destroy the world or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and wager a little bet. Back when she convinced Hinako, our main character here, to continue being a magical girl, she told her that whoever is the one to defeat the emotion monster will get one wish. And so Hinako, having a bad knee and no longer able to dance, saw this as an opportunity to finally be able to dance again. However, it's been demonstrated several times that Lime is doing whatever she can to get to get people to help out with killing the emotion monster. And based on this reaction right here, this line of dialogue right here, it sounds like Yuzu is aware that probably Lime lied to Hinako to make sure that she stayed part of the team to help them defeat the emotion monster. So I guess the moral quandary here is that, quandary here is that to save the world, she told some lies. Is that okay? I guess that's what this I assume that's what this game is going for. At some point, I'm sure the main character will feel betrayed by her, and then she'll say, yeah, but we've saved everyone on the planet, so perhaps my lie was justified, and that's just my bet.
だって今のままじゃ踊れないし。
でもさっきだって結構綺麗に踊れてたよ。
こんなの全然世界じゃ通用しないよ。エトワールには程遠い。そういえばライムは一緒じゃないの？
ライムはずっとフラグメントを探してるよ。ほとんど休んでないみたい。
そっか。私ライムって少し怖いかも。機械を相手にしてるみたいで時々不安になる。
ひなちゃん、あのね、ライムもライムの方がずっとひなちゃんのことを大切に思ってるの。必死に頑張ってるの。だから嫌わないであげて。
私のことをライムか。ねえ、ずっと聞きたかったんだけど、あなたたちなんで私をリフレクターにしたの？あなたたちは一体。何？
コモンにリープしようとしてる。
誰の？わかん
ない。でも
ここは。
ひなちゃん、ゆず。
ライム。
何が起きてるの？わかんない。急に指輪が光って。
私たちと同じか。ここって他のゾーンからも見えてた場所だよね。
うん、ここはコモンの中心だよ。そしてあれがコモンの核。もしかすると魔物がここまで迫ってきてるから呼ばれたのかも。
ここが。
ひなちゃん、ひとまずあたりの魔物をやっつけちゃおう。
分かった。とりあえずもう魔物はいないみたいだけど。
Oh, fuck off with that shit. Well, that does it for the demons here. It's a video game.
戻ってきた。
何だったんだろう。もう授業が始まっちゃうよ。とりあえず教室に行こう、ひなちゃん。
うん。
ひなちゃん。
The emotion monster has appeared. Okay. So these boss fights are actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. But, I need to pee. Although I'm also kind of worried. I'm also kind of worried that, hang on. Fortunately, you can change his difficulty. I'm worried I'm way over leveled and it's totally gonna destroy, the fun of these boss fights. The boss fights is where this game shines. Yes, by the way, this game soundtrack is fucking kick-ass. It's too goddamn fucking bad. The only way you can buy the soundtrack is if you buy the, like, limited collector's boxed edition of this game for, like, $200 fucking dollars. I wanted to buy the soundtrack, but no, I had to pirate it because that was the only... I'm not gonna spend $200 for the fucking game that I already bought. Fuck off with that shit. Anyways. Sit tight. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Just jam out to this song. Okay. I can host the soundtrack if you want. Because the only place I could find it available is actually, it's not a shady website, but if you, they use the stupid AdFly thing to the download link, and AdFly won't let you continue if you have ad blocker on. So I think there was one option that you could click on that did not have an AdFly link, but it went to a super slow download. So I can put the soundtrack up somewhere where you can download it not super slow and without AdFly getting in the fucking way. I'll do that right after I'm done streaming. Let's see. Obtains enemy information through analysis. Increases defensive power. Put her on Y. Okay, it'll just automatically select what button. It's Y. Normal damage to one enemy on that. We'll wait on that one too. That one there. You will have Fumio. You will have Kaori. That's everyone. Oh shit, you know what I should have done? Oh fuck. I've just made mistakes. I've made too many mistakes. I have like 7 points to distribute on my characters, and I didn't fucking do that before I started the battle. Well, fuck me. Alright, so let's see what is it weak to? Is it weak to anything? Nope, looks like it doesn't have any resistance and it doesn't have any weakness. Fair enough. What do you have in support? Increased defense. So for right now, let's drop this on the timeline. Good god, 22,000 points of HP. That is like 4 times as much HP as the last boss I fought. You. This. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good one, but not right now. Line. Okay. Let's do. So for right now, I know if this goes like the previous 2 bosses, there's gonna be some ads that'll bring in. So right now I don't want to blow through all of her MP until those ads show up. So for right now... God, why do I keep biting my motherfucking tongue? Let's do this. Shit. Damn, that just eats through. You should have some skill for... Nice. Yo. Alright. You only have 56 fucking MP. Well, god damn it. Charge. The ads still have not shown up yet. I'm sure it's once it reaches a certain point in its health bar. She kicked that can? What are you doing? This is so dumb. She kicks the can all fucking way over there. Ah, here we go. This is when the ads show up. Yep, there we go. Alright. Paralyzed. Fuck me. I don't have anything that removes paralysis. It's right now. Let's put this on Yuzu. Alright. Shit, you still don't have enough fucking ether. God damn it. None of them have a resistance. Probably didn't need to use that, but I don't honestly remember what any of these characters do. I'm just pushing the buttons. It does look like... Okay, I guess Lime is recovered now, so cool. Let's do this. Put this on Lime. And then these guys are just gonna get fucking wrecked. I think everyone was already full health, but you know, whatever, it's fine. Just ether increases. So that means we can go into fucking overdrive. Yes, son! So first thing, let's... drop an albatross. Doesn't have a goddamn motherfucking P. Shit. do this, see if that'll kill it. Okay, that did kill it. Which means my next attack is completely fucking pointless. Unless it attacks a different one just randomly. Get wrecked, son! That didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. Shut your fucking mouth! No overdrive yet. Ether charge some more. Don't have enough. God damn it. Shit. I didn't realize my guard was down. Ah, fuck. Okay. I don't remember what this character does, but... Oh, no, she's not the one who kicks the can. What does she do? Defense, okay. Yuzu, I'm gonna let you use Overdrive. Even though Lime is my primary attacker, you have more MP. So let's do Grapevine, okay, green, I'll do this. Sure. Ah, I fucked both of the ads off. Off? Whatever. I like that animation. It's cute. Ganbare, ganbare. Magic thing. This. This. Damn, that fucked him up. I'm gonna kick a can at him now. Take this fucking soda can, you bitch. Ah! It's so dumb. Okay. Ether charge. No, you. Charge. Get wrecked, son! Want you to use this. I don't know where his health is at. I don't know how close he is to dying. You have dark on you right now, and my ether's pretty low, so why don't we just charge? Oh, but I do want to check his health. 6,000 left. Alright. Charge my ether up to another overdrive, and then that should have him beat. Actually, that might not quite finish him off, but it should finish him off most of the way. Hush your fucking mouth, I know. You know what else is also empty? My fucking MP. I'm trying to restore that shit. There, okay. Now let's start working on the ether gauge. Oh no, my defenses are down. Let's bring that up. Oh, I guess she's gone. Fuck her. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, well. Nearly there. Congratulations, Conrad. It'll be your first video in like a year. I'm not counting that last one with showing up your sweet guitar playing skills. Let's play Kick the Can. You do that. This boss fight is almost done. See, where is this health at? 2,800. Let's overdrive it. Maybe not. I think we also need some help, and if I remember correctly, she heals them. I think the other one just increases defense, so why don't we just do that too? Okay. Now I should have enough overdrive. Yes. Although I don't really like her overdrive very much. She doesn't have any good offensive moves. That. Grapevine, and then... something like that. Yeah, if she does damage like that again, this should kill him. Oh yeah, he's dead. Here we go.
やあ、君たちか。
Okay. What an ending.
ここで何してるの？
少し気になることがあってね。グラウンドのあたりを調べていただけだ。君たちこそこんな朝早くから何をしているんだ？
それは
君たちが根源か？いや、そういうわけでもないのか。他にも存在しているのか。うん、興味深いな。どうも私が考えていたよりずっと話は大きくなっているらしい。
あれはどういうことだったんだろう。休み時間の旅に出て行ってるけど、どこに行ってるんだろう。この辺りだと思ったんだけど、ここって。
おい。なんだ、君か。
ユリ、こんなところで何してるの？
侵入者が真っ先にスイカとか
いい度胸をしているの。が、まあいい。ここは私のラボだ。
ラボ？
学校から専用に部屋を提供してもらっているんだ。あえて名乗るなら化学物質といったところかな。部員は私一人だがね。
学校から？そんなこと、どうして？
その雑誌。
これ？
科学雑誌だ。主に大学など研究機関の論文が載っている。
これがどうかしたの
？16ページからの論文。
なにこれ、英語だし知らない単語が多すぎて全然わかんない。
雲流輻
I
射
can
の
understand
に
them.
関する仮説だ。超高強度レーザーを用いた観測手法について言及している。
この論文が理解できるからすごいってこと？
違う。その論文を私が書いたんだ。子供の頃から物理と数学は得意でね。趣味と実益を兼ねて投稿を続けているんだ。そのあたりの実績が評価されて学校から特別待遇を受けているというわけさ。
子供の頃からって。そっか、確かユリは IQ300 の天才なんだっけ。けどすごいのはよく分かったけど、どうしてこの高校に？ユリなら海外の大学に飛び級とかで入れそうだけど。
研究のためだ。
研究？
あまり表に出ている話ではないが、星の宮周辺では数年前から奇妙な時空の歪みが観測されているんだ。
歪み？
Oh no, the story is getting stupid.
弱いズレだがね。確かにこの町だけ異様なエネルギーの変動が観測されている。そしてその歪みの中心にあるのがここ、星の宮女子高校だ。
Oh god. I know exactly where this is going. Oh god. No, why? No, it's so dumb. So dumb. Why is the writing awful?
ただ、何か歪みの根源みたいなものがあるのは間違いない。それが磁力や重力のような不可視の力場なのか、あるいは実体を持った存在なのかはわからないがね。ところで君、こちらも君に聞きたいことがある。
聞きたいこと？
四条ゆずき、四条ライム、あの二人は一体何者だ？
First off, they've done this. Okay. Her name is Lime, not Lime. And I know this for sure because they've already made the joke in this game that they are the Citrus Sisters. Because yuzu is some sort of citrus fruit, I'm not really sure what. And then lime. And her name is spelled Lime, L-I-M. But I'm pretty sure they wrote her name in katakana. And if you just phonetically translate the katakana, it comes out as what you see here, Raimu. It's just another note in the kind of quality in this game. They can't keep it consistent. Either she's Raimu or she's Lime. Which one is it? In the menus, she's always referred to as Lime. However, there's a few rare occasions where they forget that her name is actually Lime and instead write Laimu.
どういう意味？
彼女たちのことを調べてみたが、過去の記録がまるでない。なのにいつの間にかごく自然にクラスに溶け込んでいる。しかもそのことについて誰も違和感を抱いていない。
それは
そもそも入学以来この学校、いやあのクラスは変だ。君はずっと休んでいたから知らないかもしれないがね。昨日君が話していた盗難事件に限らず、不自然なくらいあのクラスでは事件や圧力が起こっているんだよ。誰かが恋に不和の種をばらまいているとしか思えない。
恋にって 誰が何のために？
仮にだが、人間の感情の振幅が世界の歪みを生み出し、それによってエネルギーを得られるとしたら、そのために誰かがあえて混乱や敵意を煽っているとしたら、まあ自分でもおかしなことを言っているのは分かっているがね。もし何か気づいたことがあったら教えてもらえないか？
Take care, Con.
些細なことで構わないんだ。日常のちょっとした違和感や疑問があれば。
うん、わかった。じゃあフリスペの連絡先交換しようか。友達登録して。
ん？友達登録。も
しかしてやり方がわからない？
普段はこういう機能を使わないからな。仕方ない。私の端末からサーバーをクラッキングして。
待って、やり方教えるから。これで登録完了。
Anime quirkiness destroys the character.
ところに名前が出てるでしょ。そろそろ戻らないと。
私は少し片付けをしてから戻る。先に行ってくれ。
そう、わかった。
友達か。
Alright, I'm gonna go on a little fucking tangent here. I don't even know if anyone's here. If Mr. Chu, you're still here. I don't know if you are or not. But I gotta fucking go on a tangent here. First of all, IQ does not directly translate to how much someone knows. IQ is the best possible measurement we have of someone's ability to learn. Well, that's all it is. You can not know a lot of things. You can be bad at math. You can be bad at a lot of things, but have a really high IQ. It's just your ability to adapt and learn. That's what IQ is. So, I know they're just trying to do anime quirky haha humor. She's super smart, but she doesn't have any friends. So the joke was, you know, I don't know how to add friends. Well, blast it, I'll just go ahead and hack the servers. But see, this... just because she has a high IQ doesn't mean she knows how to fucking hack. Like, that is a specialized skill that I imagine as a teenager who only expresses interest in math and science. I mean, how many scientists in, like, chemistry and nuclear physicists do you think actually know, you know, computer programming and hacking? Of course they don't. They're busy learning, you know, physics and shit like that. It doesn't mean they know everything. I'm not saying they're not smart. They're super smart. But they don't know everything in the goddamn world. But even never mind that fact. How could you not understand how to add a friend? But she knows how to fucking hack a computer. Like, so it's like, if you look at like an RPG skill tree, right? Like, basic user interface function comes way before understanding software programming. Right? So, like, you have to understand how to use a fucking computer's interface before you can even learn how to fucking, like, program shit and hack shit, right? So, she should be able to navigate a goddamn cell phone fucking interface to figure out how to add a fucking friend. I hate when fucking anime, for that matter, it's not just anime, when fucking any show throws in someone with a high IQ, because there's so many fucking flaws with that character. Like, unless you really fucking understand what it's like to be high IQ, then don't write them in there, because you're gonna fuck up that character. Because you're gonna cause a fucking loophole in who they're supposed to be. They did this in fucking GJ Boo. The fucking anime that I did a review on a long time ago. There was a character in there who's supposed to have a really fucking high IQ, but then she did all these really fucking dumb things. And I guess that was what the anime was trying to go for, is like, she's smart, but she doesn't know how to do normal things. But so often it didn't seem like a funny quirk, it just seemed stupid. Like, there's no practical reason why she wouldn't understand how to do that. When fucking shows do that shit, it bothers the hell out of me. It doesn't work. You have to fucking do your research, and you have to keep a close eye on the writing, on keeping this character in line with their actual motives. If they have a high IQ, then remember, an IQ means they can learn quickly and adapt quickly. It does not mean they know every goddamn thing in the world. Sorry. Had to go off on that rant there. Also, they kind of saved it with this last little bit of story unfolding. But what I was worried about the story of this going was, there's this, you have to read like the extended text in this, and I can't believe I've actually done it for this game. But there's a mention here at the school. Hinako is high school known for its focus on the arts and other electives, which has made a cultural festival nationally acclaimed. The campus is built upon one of 22 points of singularity, which is what makes it possible for the reflectors to work on the campus. So this is what I thought Yuri was going off on here, was she was talking about how there seems to be a strange time-space continuum anomaly happening at this school, and it just I was gonna assume that oh, what the fuck. I'll read this in just a minute. I assumed this game was gonna go off on like, she knows that you're a reflector and she knows all this stuff because space. First of all, I don't get how. They're trying to relate a fictional idea to a real world idea, and it doesn't need to happen. This is another thing I can relate to into one of my own reviews that I did. One of the even older than GJ when I reviewed Mushishi, is when shows tend to try to answer questions, it only tends to bring up more questions, thus making it even more difficult to suspend our disbelief of certain things. Like, okay, I know this is an anime about magical girls, and I've already accepted the fact that these magical girls travel into the emotion land to fight emotion demons. Okay? You don't need to tie that to real world theories to make it make sense, to make me believe it. Because now that this is what I was worried about, is when Yuri was talking about there's some sort of wrinkle in space-time because Hoshinomiya, the school that they're at, happens to be on one of 22 spots that a reflector can happen to exist. Thus creating some sort of relation between the emotion world and space-time, you know, the real world. Like, that doesn't need to exist. I get it. It's a whole nother fucking world. Like, I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. It doesn't need to be there. She should have just said, I don't know, like, yo, like, this is where she saved it, right? She was saying that there's been a lot of emotional stuff happening lately at the school, and it seemed odd. Why didn't you just fucking say that? Why is she talking about she's detecting fucking space-time wrinkles? What? People don't just walk outside and say, there was just a wrinkle in space-time. No! Like, when we as fucking human civilization detected the first gravitational fucking wave, we had outstandingly fucking sensitive technology, computers, to do that. Because we ourselves cannot feel it. I don't get it. Like, that's so dumb. She doesn't need, and it didn't need to be there. We could have skipped all of that, and she could have just said, there's been a lot of strange occurrences about emotions and stuff, and I mean, as difficult as it is to buy, it's so much easier to buy her saying, there's been all this emotional stuff happening, and it could be because someone wants to harvest their emotional energy. Bam! It relates to the story. It's kind of difficult to buy because why would she know about that emotional energy? But whatever, it's the theme of the story. I can accept it. It's a little on a bit of a reach, but it's still within the realms of the story. Why did they bring up any of that shit about space-time? It's just, it's so dumb. Anyways, rant over. So on a different note about this game's writing, I've also noticed that this game seems to have a fetish for smart kids. Because so Yuri is obviously an ultra genius. See, this has just occurred to me while I was having this train of thought. But this girl here, she's supposed to be a genius. And you know what? She is more believable as a genius than Yuri is. Because first of all, they never state her IQ. That's unnecessary information. Just say she's a genius. Done. Okay, we'll accept that. And she's shown some eccentricities. And a lot of people, I mean, it's a sort of a stereotype that geniuses have these weird, quirky eccentricities, right? It's a bit of a stereotype, but fine. It works for the character. And she has one. She talks out loud to herself and is kind of socially awkward, but she's totally unaware of that fact that she's socially awkward. And, like, it's so much more complex of a character than fucking Yuri, who they just outright state, she's a genius, she has 300 IQ. She knows everything, but she doesn't know how to operate a fucking cell phone. She hasn't really shown any quirks. I guess, I mean, okay, they kind of did show a little bit of a quirk, but it's already been done in this game. It's already been done in this game, is the thing. They say that she doesn't have a... You know, she makes that remarks about her having a friend now, right? So, I don't know. It's less interesting because, first of all, it's already been done in this game. She's basically a boring Fumio. That's all she is. She's an edgy, boring Fumio. Fumio is a much more interesting character because she's more complex and more interesting and more quirky. So, ugh. So anyways, 2 geniuses in this school, and then also, let's see, I think there was another one, I don't think her, Mao, which I have not made a friend yet. I think she's like the last friend that you make in the game. But she was the green-haired girl in the cinematic way before I fought the boss. The green short-haired girl, she's also a genius superstar. And I think Sarasa here also supposed to be a genius. I guess it sort of puts, in a certain degree of sense, it almost kind of lifts the main character into a special place because she seems to be the only person who's in the regular class who's just a normal person. I think it unintentionally made her slightly more interesting by being practically the only not genius in this school. But that I'm certain that was not an intentional choice of the writers. It was just a result of them always making all of her fucking friends geniuses. Also, sorry, rewind a little bit here too. I made a comment, but it was still in the middle of the cutscenes and stuff, so I didn't go off on a tangent about it. But so we went to the emotion world, and they're like, there are demons around this place. Let's kill them. And then it just cuts to black, and then comes back, and it's like, they're dead. It's a kind of, I mean, it's still dumb if you do it in like an anime or a movie, but it's more fucking acceptable there than in this form of media. This form of media that this game is mind-blowingly a fucking game. So what you do with a game is you make the players play out the gameplay part. The talking and shit can be relegated to the cutscenes and stuff. The gameplay stuff, the action, especially if it's an action game, should be done by the player. Not, and definitely not off screen. I also made this comment about being able to see the tower from anywhere in the commons, and I actually came here to see if that's true or not, if they actually rendered the tower, and I don't see it. But maybe I'm just not in an optimal spot. Get up a little bit higher. I don't see it. Like, I know the draw distance isn't great, and I'm certain they did that on purpose because this game also released for the Vita. So they probably limited some of the assets for the much less capable handheld console. But even still, I mean, come on, the fucking Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, you could see the white gold tower from anywhere you were, and it uses some pretty shitty LOD in the vanilla game. But all the rest of the LOD in the game was shit, but they made sure that you could, if you just have that one LOD for the white gold tower, then it's not that taxing on the system. It's just one nice LOD. I can't believe they didn't do that for this game, but that's probably comes down to the budget. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. So it is there. Alright. Give them a pass then. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm gonna call it a night here. Okay. Well, Mr. Chu, I don't know if you're still here or if you just fell asleep or what. It still says I have 3 viewers, so I know 2 of those are me, so a stranger here who's just not talking. I assume that last person is Chu. So thanks for sticking around for another stream. I think this is going to be the last stream for a little while because on tomorrow's going to be my last day before I go back to work. I obviously don't want to stay up late streaming like I have done the past couple of nights. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. So this is the last stream for the for a while, like I said. thank you for joining, and that's the end. So I hope you have a good new year, a good night, and a good week, and a goodbye.